How to make a mask. Hey, it's me and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be learning how to make masks. Because of everything that's going on with COVID-19, it's important that we protect ourselves and most importantly others. You know, stay outside, but if you have to go outside, you want to be protected. So that's why I'm going to show you guys how to make some masks. So in the description below, I'm gonna have some website links that tell you like the different requirements for masks and basically how to make masks and things like that. But if my tutorial isn't good enough for you, you know, or if you're just watching for entertainment purposes, either way, it works out for me. All right, so today we're actually gonna be using a sewing machine. You don't necessarily have to, but I'm using a sewing machine because that will make my process faster. They also on the website have masks that are no sew, so you wouldn't need a machine for that. The most important thing they said about the mask is that they should be multi-layered. Today I'm going to be making a mask with a filter compartment so you could actually switch out the mask. And you also want your mask to be able to be machine washable and dryable, so you would be able to actually reuse it, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the video.
Okay, so I already have my fabric cut out. It's 10 by 6 inches. I'm gonna go ahead and fold over the length side to about 1/4 inch and sew a straight stitch across. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the width side, but instead of 1/4 inch, I'm gonna make it 1/2 inch.
Alright, so as you can see, this is actually going to cover my whole nose area and my mouth, and that's what we're going for.
So that piece of fabric I was holding is actually going to be the back portion of our filter cavity. It's 5 by 6 inches, and I'm just going to go ahead and fold all 4 sides to about 1/2 inch. And then go ahead and put a straight stitch across. After you finish doing that, we're going to go ahead and sew it onto our front panel of the mask. We're only going to sew 3 sides to continue to have that pocket in the middle, so we have somewhere to put the filter in it. Alright, so the filter that we're actually using is going to be a coffee filter that was just cut to fit inside the pocket. This is what's actually going to be filtering out the air on top of our multiple layers of fabric. Nice and snug. So right now I'm just sewing on elastic straps onto my mask. This is what's going to hold the mask to our head. These elastic bands are actually the same bands that I use to make my wigs, fix my pants, things like that. So I'm really just using stuff that I have in my house right now. So we're in the final stretch right now. We're just going to go ahead and take the side of the mask, fold it, and take that corner and sew it to the uppermost portion of the mask. This is going to help the mask contour to our face a little better and give us more of a secure fit. When it comes to the straps, I would actually suggest not using the elastic that I use, probably getting one off of Walmart or Amazon, one that's not as thick to make it a little more comfortable. I also just wanted to mention that making this mask was actually pretty affordable because I had most of the stuff in the house already. I really just had to buy a blanket. And making a mask in general doesn't have to be expensive and it doesn't have to be hard. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am going to post links to the websites that show you how to make masks without sewing, so you're still able to protect yourself, but you should really be able to make the mask with things that you have in the house. Even if you don't have rubber bands, you can use hair ties, you can use string, you can use yarn. So just make it in a way that will be best suited for you. So after you sew the first flap to the top of the mask, you're going to go underneath where you have your band, and there's going to be another flap. You're just going to sew that down to tack it down so it continues to give you that contoured shape to your face, because we don't want any air pockets on the side really. This way we're making sure that the air is coming through the filtered portion of the mask.
Alright, and this is our finished product. I mean, the mask isn't perfect. I'm not a seamstress, but it definitely gets the job done. And what's more important, what is most important is actually, what's most important is actually able to use it. It does the job. It has a filter inside. You can replace whenever you want to wash it. And it helps keep the medical grade masks for those who really need it, the healthcare professionals that are out here saving lives every day. So if you want to find out how to make a mask, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just got to get the job done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to stay blessed, don't stress, and let God take care of the rest. Deuces.